Aries, welcome to Aether Tarot. Ooh, but you getting cards flipping over straight away. We have the Well, family wishes come true. The Sun, happiness and well-being. Well, this is a nice start. Very nice start. This is a general collective reading, so just take what resonates. We have yeah, that went over the edge. Let me grab that. We have a ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Oh, there's always people out there doing that. One more. We have the Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Ooh. Yeah. This feels like an ex. A spiteful, vindictive, jealous ex that's about to like splash something out on social media. This could be because you're moving on and getting engaged, or you know, starting a new romantic relationship. Yeah, but somebody's bitter, spiteful, and they have all the dirt on you, and they're about to be, yeah, quite loud. You know, though, when somebody's doing that, it doesn't take much time. If the other person's not retaliating, it doesn't take much time for people to sort of figure it out and go, why doesn't this person defend themselves? And then there'll always be exaggeration thrown in there, and lies, or exaggeration to the point of a lie, or just flat out lies. And then it sort of gets, people start picking up on the inconsistencies, or get a bit hard to remember all the lies. It becomes little holes in the story. Anyway, I think it looks quite obvious when somebody gets pretty loud about things and the other person isn't. And people aren't dumb. They definitely figure it out eventually. And news always gets old too. Like, this might get you some heat in the beginning, and then it just fades away. I think people can tell a jilted ex from pretty clearly these days too. Like, somebody knows the other person's moved on and not looking back, and the other person's getting loud, and yeah, I think people can smell a jilted ex a mile away. So, because you know, it's a common thing. So eventually this person will tire. Eventually it'll be old for them too, and they'll have somebody new to focus on. But yeah, family wishes coming true, happiness and well-being, and a marriage, either romantic or business. So either one, it could be both. It could be both, which is nice. I think that when you've healed and you've changed everything, you know, when you've changed and you're in that good positive energy, everything starts getting attracted in. So if you're in that energy where you're pulling in the opportunities, you're attracting it in, it could easily very well be money, business, and romance and love, because it all, you know, it never rains but it pours in both directions, good and bad. Feels like it's in a good direction here, but then yeah, there's a little bit of a, someone will try to make you do something against your will. This could be the threat that comes in that you don't bend to before. This person could be threatening, I'm going to tell everybody this and that and everything else that I know about you and all your secrets, and embarrass you and humiliate you and maybe incriminate you if you don't do whatever it is they're demanding of you. There could be that. I just, if this kind of person is doing this threat, I would probably make a fair bet that they've got some dirt on them too, that they wouldn't want revealed. because the kind of person that would do this, well, not always, but it feels spiteful and vindictive and jealous and hurtful kind of energy. And so that person, if they've got dirt on you, then you've possibly got some dirt on them. So perhaps that doesn't work, but then they go gossiping anyway. So somebody's trying to ruin your reputation by the sounds of it. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So you were in this wounded warrior, long drawn out, exhausted battle, but this is now flipped. It's like things have finally turned for you with these family wishes coming true. You've flipped the script. I feel like you've found a way to work smarter, not harder, because the way you were doing it was not working. You were getting burnt out. We have the Chariot in reverse at the bottom of the deck here. Exactly what I said. Like, you were going in the wrong direction with the way you were doing things. Trying to get to the same result. You can get to the same result doing it multiple different ways. There isn't just one right way, one wrong way. But you might have been doing it the only way you've ever known. The way you were taught. And times change and technology changes and improves, and now there's multiple ways of getting some automation into a business, and there's multiple ways of doing things no matter what it is that you were trying to accomplish. But I feel like this is with work, maybe with how you were doing it before. Could be love, could be anything. I mean, how you do anything is how you do everything, right? So this is what I was saying about changing your energy, doing that growth, that inner work, that healing, whatever it takes to get things sorted out. And when you do that growth and have those realizations, then you can see there's a better way to do something. And I feel like you're turning all this around with these breakthroughs. Well, somebody is. Flip and switch the roles with the reading, take what resonates. But yeah, this Chariot was going in the wrong direction, or maybe the way you were going, you just weren't happy going in there, going that way anymore. And then with the Magician, manifesting a new way of doing things, or a new start, new love, new relationship, new business, new work, whatever it may be. You're no longer juggling to try and get balance. I feel like you've somehow worked through whatever was out of balance for you. We have the Five of Cups also, though. This is depression. This is still grieving over a loss. So a past loss. But you will be coming through this. You are manifesting new. You are manifesting this new direction. There could have been a halt on moving forward, or there may still be. Or somebody is trying to block somebody else from moving forward. This is almost like somebody putting spell work on another person to stop their forward movement, to keep them confused and in their head and not able to get any balance, keep them in sadness and grief and trapped thinking about the past and trapped in those emotions, and with the Hangman not able to get perspective. But here you are, Aries, as the Emperor, but you're in reverse here, and you've got the Empress there, and she's also in reverse. So I feel like this is a breakup between this Emperor and Empress. This is a divine union, and this is like divine feminine, divine masculine energy, but right here we have this Queen of Wands in the upright. So I feel like this Queen of Wands came between these two, but this Emperor let it happen. Well, this masculine let it happen, and he chose the wrong woman. and so somebody left, and this happened all of a sudden with the Tower. Queen of Cups could have been dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign. She was betrayed, stabbed in the back, and I think she turned around and blocked the person that did it to her. Blocked this relationship out. Stopped working on it. And now this person has no idea where they are, what they're doing with the Moon in reverse. It's all hidden. I think she has gotten up and left, maybe moved town, city, state. But happiness and well-being. So we've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah, this feels like somebody is blocked, has blocked communication. Somebody no longer has a child or a spouse financially dependent on them. They're able to support themselves. But, you know, I feel like something's in the past and there has not been any communication for quite some time. Lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck and the Sun. So there's been light illuminated on this Lovers in reverse. Somebody could be Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles in reverse. It could have been a business together, or it could have been, you know, this has negatively impacted somebody's work, somebody's career. I think this Lovers in reverse is somebody is blocking communication here in order to go towards their happiness with the Sun. And it's the Sun twice, and the Sun here, happiness and well-being. I think somebody is happy now that they've left this relationship, this old relationship. We have the High Priestess. A marriage will take place. So this is a divine union. This could also be, you know, coming into that divine union with yourself, that strong core relationship with yourself, where you no longer need the approval of others. The ego has died off significantly. That external acceptance is not necessary because you have an internal acceptance of yourself and you don't need it of others. This is somebody who has evolved and expanded in their spiritual awakening and awareness, and they now have a deep connection with the divine and with spirit, with God, whatever it is for you, your higher self. This is very intuitive. I feel like this, whether romantic or business or both, spirit has brought this in for somebody. Like, this has been orchestrated in divine timing, and I feel like this is happening for you. And I feel like this is a new divine union coming in, maybe because the person that didn't come back and resolve things, or something wasn't resolved before, which I feel was a divine union, but now somebody is going into a new divine union. The old one is out. Here with Page of Swords, somebody will try to make you do something against your will. This is like somebody's going to send you a message or tell you this. Could be dealing with somebody younger than you, or they may send this message or a warning to you through somebody younger, like a child or a teenager, adolescent kind of person. Somebody may come to you, but that person would likely drop it in a sneaky way, like to someone they know would run off and tell you. So it seems like you're getting a warning, but they're intending to get this message through to you in a sneaky way, is how it feels. Yeah. Or it might just be completely blatantly sent to you in a message, but I don't think that this person would put it in writing. So I feel like they'll either tell you in person, over the phone, or they would get a message through to you by somebody else. And that's probably most likely because I think you have this person blocked for your well-being. Because they seem like they're abusive and you've broken up with them anyway and you're over that part and they're just going to impact your new relationship or business or whatever. I think you see the danger in them. Somebody does. Flip and reverse the roles as it fits, but I think you blocked them before this happened and it's probably infuriated them even more. Now this could be this King of Swords in reverse. So this gossiper, this is this King of Swords in reverse is, this could be like a dodgy official, government official, somebody who's jealous, somebody who's got it out for you. This could be somebody they're using or threatening to tell a secret to. We have the Two of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck and Seven of Cups in reverse. Three of... So if this person spills a certain threat, a certain secret they're threatening and that could prove viable, this could completely bring down somebody's business or career or have them fired and leave them with absolutely no options and no choices, no two paths. I feel like you or somebody here feels like they don't have any choice. Would they not going to leave you with the choice? Yeah. I'll be surprised if we don't see like a Eight of Swords out here. Let's do another row. There we go, Eight of Swords. Called it. Okay, Five of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups and Chariot in reverse again. So, I feel like you're just putting an end to this fighting and conflict. This competition is over. It's like somebody's in competition with you and you're not even aware of it, or you're not in competition back. So they're just playing with themselves. They're in competition with themselves, but they're directing it at you, expecting you should retaliate. If this is over with the Ace of Cups, this is because new love is coming in for you. So, and new money. Well, maybe your, new career or business opportunity. Or maybe this is somebody you fired, got rid of out of your business that's, trying to bring you down. So we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this is maybe somebody's walking away from a business idea or a new business or selling a business, or they're threatening to bring it down. Maybe there's an investigation or something going on. There could be a law official type person, like a policeman or a government official or an auditor or somebody like that has it out for you, that isn't playing fairly. It wants to bring you down. There's very limited options for this person, but they may be trying to give you limited options. But Somebody here has no new business prospects. I feel like it's this other person, perhaps somebody you married, and it's like, sorry, somebody you fired. And now it's very hard for them to get work, very hard for them to start again because they have a bad reference, and who's going to employ them now? This could have been somebody who stole from you, or may not have even been that bad, but they they have no new opportunities coming in. They have very, very limited, if any, choices to move on and start again. God, they might even have a criminal record or something against their name now, and they can't practice in the field that they're qualified in. So yeah, and we have the Justice here right in the middle. This is balancing out the scales, and right beneath the High Priestess. So this could be, like I was saying, like actual court official rulings, or the law stepping in, like police force sort of law. This could be around like a criminal activity, or just, you know, with scales balancing out. So whether this is an ex-employee or an ex-lover, this relationship is going to have some justice come in. So even if somebody is threatening to, you know, if they're trying to spill your secrets, they're trying to damage your reputation, or, you know, do harm to your business, or both, online or whatever, I think you can do something where you can do like a defamation claim against that person for this reason. But somebody's getting their justice, and if it's not if it's not like court official, this is spirit bringing in, like, you know, spiritual justice for you. This is karma coming in with the High Priestess, for this person that's done the wrong thing, and you moving on and getting this new romance, new business, these new, you know, happy, well-being future that's coming in. That is your karma too. That is your dharma, about getting karma. So you moving on and being happy without them is the biggest, your success is always the biggest revenge, I think, on anybody who's jealous and can't be happy for another person's happiness. Is quite sad. People like that need to heal. Jealousy is, you know, true jealousy is somebody who really needs to heal. Because to be able to feel jealousy towards anybody is it's a feeling of unhappiness within yourself in your own life, that you want what somebody else has and you wish you had it and not them, or, you know, you wish ill on them for having it because you don't have it. It's a real, you're always, jealousy is a way of comparing yourself to another person. We shouldn't be doing that. We should be happy for each other's success. There is enough for everybody. There is more than enough to go around. Encourage people, and, you know, because what you put out is what you get back. If you will people to be happy and successful, that positive energy you throw out into the universe, willing them, wishing people well, will come back to you, and you will then do well. It's how it works. It's the law of reciprocity. What you put out is what you get back, which is karma, right? Goes around, comes around. And speaking of that, and we have the Temperance, so balancing out the cups, equal give and take. This is also speaks to patience. So this may have been a long time coming, but I feel like your life is finally like making an adjustment, and whomever is, and it's probably balancing out because you don't have this toxic person and energy in here anyway. I feel like they will disqualify themselves, like they will make themselves look like a fool if they haven't already. And likely a person like this has done this before, like they have a reputation for it. So acting in emotion, and, you know, they have been seen to create all this kind of havoc before. I think it's damaging their reputation, so people aren't taking them so seriously. Eight of Swords. This could be you feeling like trapped in your mind, or this could be this person. Now, if they have gone and put in a report or started talking and gossiping and you're starting to hear things back, you could be thinking the worst. Absolutely. You could be feeling a bit trapped, feeling like things are gonna blow up in your face. We have the King of Wands and the Death card at the bottom of the deck here. And this Queen of Wands, so she came back out. Oh, look at that. This Queen of Wands is with the Fool. She's having to start again. I think this Queen is the one that's doing all this threatening. She's the one you gave the boot. Because you gave her the boot once you realised what she was up to and who she was. She ruined this divine union you had. You probably saw her for a while, or somebody saw her for a while, and figured her out, and yeah, well, she moved on to the new thing pretty quickly. 10 of Cups in reverse, ruined somebody's happiness and a happy family. Completely sabotaged that, brought it to an ending. You have the King of Wands in reverse, so this could be you, Aries, like fire energy, fire sign, this King of Wands. But there's an end to this. I feel like she had the upper hand with what she did. Like, she came in with all this betrayal, but this relationship is over, and for her to come out now, I feel like this is who's making these threats. And she's the jealousy, competitive type as well. So she could be the ex-girlfriend. And you could be the new one. Or just flip it, reverse it. She's your ex-girlfriend and you're now moved on with the new one. But, yeah. Okay, so somebody's trapped in their head. I feel like it's you, Aries, with this last card with the Eight of Swords. Need to balance this out. Need to balance out this thinking, this trapped thought. There is a way, and truth always prevails. Maybe this is why, maybe there is something she really has that could take down, you know, your existing career or business. But we have out here, you know, the new marriage will be taking place, either romantic or business. So you could get into a different business and walk away from it all. But I don't know, this King of Swords in reverse as well is kind of like, if he's in the upright, that's an official ruling, like a judge, but he's in reverse. Feel like you just don't know yet at this point in time what way things are going to go. But we have the Justice in the upright, and this talks to balancing out, bringing in balance back into the situation. I don't think this person's going to get very far. They're in this Page energy, this Page of Swords. This is like a child having a tantrum. Literally. Yeah. Okay, so Aries, we're going to just get you a Moonology card, finish up your reading. I feel good about how I kept this one a lot shorter. So, let's see. Looking at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. That's quite perfect, isn't it? This looking at the bigger picture is what will get you out of this Eight of Swords. This trapped feeling is know that this too shall pass, and these things in the future, looking back on them, they'll be small and insignificant. So are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Yes, you are. Fretting over minutiae can be counterproductive, or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Take time out for a mini break or adventure. Yay. Yeah, go on a little mini break. This situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. The full moon in Sagittarius is a time when we are reminded that life is an adventure and there's a big, wide world to see beyond our backyard. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail into uncharted territory. It's about big ideas versus the details. No matter when you draw this card, it encourages you to look at the bigger picture. Yeah. I like it. Looking at the bigger picture. This is only this Eight of Swords is only feeling trapped in your head. This is in your mind. This isn't happening in reality necessarily, but what's happening in your mind will feel like reality because you'll manifest that. So this is where you've got to be really careful about your thoughts, positive, negative thoughts, because we manifest with our thoughts and we put out that thought energy and we'll receive that back. So you don't want to be manifesting your fears. So one way to pull yourself out of that mindset is to look at the bigger picture, look at the long term, look at the future, so that you don't get caught up in all these details and let them fester and be obsessing on them. So Aries, this is your reading and I hope you liked it. I hope you got some clarity and something out of it, and if you did, please hit that like button and give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, help this channel to grow. And I will be back in a couple of days with another reading for you. Until then, I'll catch you next time.